Hello, and welcome back to the second installment in the Shift Your Energetic Vibration series, where today we're going to be talking about gratitude. Very important topic, and I'm excited to take a look at that again, just like we did last time, in a holistic approach. We're going to look at it physically, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. And we'll have some good information today to help you break that down so you can resonate a little bit more with the high frequency vibration of gratitude. My name is Catherine Massell. I am an energy coach, Reiki master teacher, writer, blogger, and speaker. I'm also... So, without further ado, let's get into today's topic, which is gratitude. Gratitude is a high frequency vibration. It's an emotion that resonates very high on the vibrational scale, right up there with joy and peace and abundance. When we experience gratitude, we are saying thank you to someone or to the universe for being granted something that we perceive to have an innate value. So here's where gratitude gets interesting. Value is subjective. If you tend to be someone who values life in all of its little details, you may certainly be someone who expresses feelings of gratitude on a daily basis and maybe several times a day. If you are someone who tends to look for value in higher ticket items, if you tend to see the only way to be grateful about something is if you're receiving large sums of money in your life, or you have visions of a very, very high degree of success in your career or other pursuits in your life, and for you, maybe anything less than an absolutely perfect life, you may tend to not experience feelings of gratitude because you are always wanting more. Whatever possible gifts from the universe that you may already be receiving, like good health or a loving family, may not be something that's even noticeable to you as being gifts from the universe, and thereby you probably don't recognize them as being valuable enough to be appreciative of or grateful for them. And so being able to say thank you for your life and your highest good, and just as it is right now, being thankful for your life as it is in this present moment, that puts a higher self perspective on all of the abundance that has already flowed into your life, for literally all of the good things that you're already experiencing and are already in your life right now. And believe me, there are always more than you think. And I'll get back to that in a minute. But expressing gratitude and appreciation to the universe allows you to be in an energetic vibration that naturally and easily attracts more of what you see as good and abundant. Here's something else you may want to ponder when it comes to gratitude. Being able to easily and effortlessly offer up thanks to the universe for the gifts of abundance that you already have means that you are okay with energy exchange. And what does that mean? Well, that means that you see the universe, you understand it. You understand the polarities of the universe, let's put it that way. Here on this plane, in our human existence, we understand our world through polarities, good and bad, light and dark, giving and receiving. And since energy is always being exchanged in such a way as to create a balance, that's how we can understand our world. And if you can easily offer up or give thanks, then you open yourself up to allowing. You open yourself up to receiving. When you receive more good, you're able to freely give. There's an energetic exchange that kind of naturally and easily flows and takes place. Other ways of giving thanks are through kind acts that are really randomly delivered and without the expectation of any kind of gift or receipt in return. And the irony is that doing this puts you in a very open and receptive mode. The abundance flows to you freely and without resistance when you give freely of yourself. without the expectation of anything of value in return. And so getting back to what I said earlier, that there's always more to be grateful for than you think. Here's a tip. Gratitude journals. Gratitude journals or gratitude lists. When you can quiet yourself and sit down and be in a mode where you can just sit down and make a list of all of the things in your life, and believe me, there are many, many, many things that you have to be grateful for. And this can be on a daily basis. You can do it once a week to start your week. That's another great practice to get into, to just shift your vibration into a more positive and high frequency energy that will allow you to attract more of what it is that you're looking for, more of what it is that you are intending to have in your life or to receive in your life. Focusing on what you're grateful for says to the universe that you're giving the universe a clear message. You're saying, I like this. This is good. And the universe responds in kind and says, all right, you like that? Great. Well, here's more of it. You seem to be focusing on that quite a bit, so let's give you more of that. And you should always remember that energy flows where your focus goes. That's true all the time. And so my gratitude lists are ongoing every day. I have plenty to be thankful for, and I make a note of it. I say it out loud to the universe, or I say it to myself. I have plenty to be thankful for. I'm thankful that I have plenty to be thankful for, and so do you. Watching this on your home computer with, high-speed internet, or watching this on your cell phone with really great clear Wi-Fi, well, that's pretty cool, isn't it? You're getting to watch this at your leisure. Maybe you're on the bus, which you have the luxury of taking so you don't have to drive. Those are all cool things. And so something to be grateful for. Your list could start right there if you wanted it to. Make a list of all the things you are grateful for. Write it down. It soon becomes a very great list. It becomes bigger than you think. Starting your week writing this gratitude journal or gratitude list can really set the tone for how you go forth every day. And even if you just have a mantra of one thing that you're grateful for each day, it really helps you to shift into a higher vibration energy and very easily and effortlessly attract what it is that you're looking for in your life and give you more of it. Have an inner dialogue with the universe. When you're waiting in line or you're sitting in traffic, being in a state of gratitude kind of excludes having terrible road rage. So if you're in your car and you're going through a cascade of gratitude, a list of all the things that you're grateful for in your mind, or maybe even saying it out loud, it's kind of hard to experience road rage at the same time. Make thank you your mantra. Be thankful for your very existence. Be thankful in advance for all of the great things that are yet to come. It is aligned with the creative power of the universe. And saying it often, you will be too. And so we'll go through a couple things that are helping you to get in balance on a holistic level with being in this state of gratitude. In the last video in our series, I mentioned flower essences and essential oils and foods that help you to get more in alignment in a holistic way. So all parts, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically, get aligned with this higher resonating, higher vibrating energy of gratitude. Flower essences. Lemon verbena. Daisy. Daisy is really great for helping you to align with gratitude because it helps you to engage in the present. So if you tend to be someone who lives in the past a little bit and has a hard time putting yourself in this moment in time and being grateful for what it is that you have right now, Daisy is excellent at helping you to align with those energies and balance yourself. Corn, peach, bramble, Irish heath. Now, a few of these are not easily found in some of the flower essences, some of the brands of flower essence out there. Like Bach in particular is not a company that makes Irish heath or bramble, I believe. But there's a company called Good Hope Farms that has a more extensive list of flower essences, and they're just as inexpensive and they work just as well as the Bach flower essences. And essential oils, lemon balm, which is rather pricey, but a little goes a long way. Jasmine, a very, very high vibrating floral energy. A lot of the floral essential oils vibrate very high on an energetic scale, like ylang ylang is another one, rose otto, rose geranium, some of the citruses like mandarin, neroli, which is absolutely one of the highest vibrating energies out there as far as an essential oil is concerned. It's such a wonderful fragrance. Some people hate it, some people love it, but it does really help to move and shift you into a state of being in gratitude. It helps you more easily find that emotional space. If you like more of the woody notes in your essential oils, I would look for cypress or cedar or spruce. And foods. Lastly, we're going to talk about foods because foods inherently carry their own energy. And so when we take time to consider what fuel we want to put in our body, what food we want to put in our body to end up as fuel, we really have to consider higher vibrational foods. Any kind of junk food or heavily processed food brings your energy down. It just does. You can't dispute it. Even a doctor would tell you that. There's no nutritional value. And so foods that are high in nutrients are going to be the ones that are going to help you to carry a higher vibration energy with you, because that food turns into energy in your body. It synthesizes it into something that you can use, and it becomes something that will free your mind up. It helps you to think more clearly. It helps your body to function more effortlessly and less on a sluggish level, as if you were eating more processed foods. So not only the food themselves, but the way you would bring that food into your body. If it's food that you grew yourself, certainly you're going to enter into a state of more gratitude when you eat it. And if you have no room for a garden, maybe there's a community garden opportunity where you can grow some leafy greens or something like that and share them with other people in your community, which also brings forth a sense of gratitude. That's a wonderful way to feel gratefulness and thankfulness and preside over the food that you eat in that high vibrating energy. Food that you prepared yourself, obviously, if you presided over a meal or you did the meal planning for it and you bought the items, you lovingly prepared them, maybe for people that you love and are grateful or that are in your life, that will certainly help you to enter more into a state of gratitude if you're eating your food in that way more often. And if you cannot cook for yourself, be thankful for the person that took the time to prepare your food for you. And sitting over your plate in mindfulness, even for just a half a minute, to pray over the food and ask that it provide you all the nutrients that you need to stay healthy and vibrant. That will help you to enter into a state of gratitude as well. And because we can't enter into a state of gratitude without an open heart, it's important to eat heart-healthy foods. Nuts and legumes, blueberries, foods rich in omega-3s, monounsaturated fats, those are all things that help you to be into a state of gratitude as well. I hope this has been helpful for you. Please feel free to use the comment section below. Check out my website at catherinemissel.com for any questions or to see more about what I do. And if you're interested in my online courses, check out learn.catherinemissel.com. And so until next time, love and light and blessings on your week, and I'll see you in the ethers.